Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm in Miami and I'm staying over here at this Courtyard Hotel, which is your very basic, simple accommodations. You know, got some air conditioning, it got Wi-Fi. You know, it's a place to sleep to get me through the night. So I was upstairs and I was feeling hungry. I was like, where should I go eat? So I looked on Google Maps and right across the street diagonally is a 4.4 star rated restaurant called La Granja, right? I believe it's Peruvian food. Never had Peruvian food before in my life. Never heard of this thing. It might even be like a KFC, something like that. We don't know these things, guys, but we'll find out. Here we go. There is a lot of things posted on the windows. They got seafood platters, right? And I think I see something on the other side of it that says $7.99. All right. They're hiring. They got all this stuff. Oh, $7.95 lunch special. Yeah, I didn't see the small font earlier. Anyway, let's go in, get something to eat. It appears to be one of those, you go to the counter and then you get the stuff and then you sit down and you eat it. All right guys, the layout confused me. They do have table service with an actual menu. Let's check it out. All right, it's looking good, guys. I decided to get their one empanada. Beef is $3.25. And under steak platters, they got half-pound grilled steak for $15.95, served with 2 side order. So yeah, we'll get that. And what on earth is the side? Oh, here it is. White rice, black bean, French fries, fried banana, fried yucca, tostones, garlic potatoes, house salad, vegetables, guacamole. All right, I'll ask the waitress what 2 sides come, because it's like, why would they give you $5 versus $3.75 white rice? $5 would be the guacamole. Who knows these things, guys? First time here, and it's been a while since I've been back to Miami. Last time I was in Miami, I was staying over in Miami Beach. On a gig, you know, I was a medic. No. I was the COVID compliance officer for a comedian show or something like that. Yeah, Miami Beach. Good times. But now I'm on the mainland. You know, just waiting for tomorrow's cruise on Wonder of the Seas. Yeah, they say to get here a day early. And it gives me a chance to try this restaurant. Hi. Yes, may I please have your half-pound grilled steak for $15.95?
Yes.
Come with 2 sides, right?
If the grilled steak is 28.
No, the half-pound.
Half pound grilled steak. Okay.
Yeah, the $15.95.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes
It's
with
2 sides.
2 sides. Can I choose any 2 sides?
Yes.
Okay, I take the white rice
Okay.
and guacamole.
Guacamole? White rice and guacamole.
Yes,
Okay.
it's included, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and then can I please have 1 empanada?
1 empanada, beef or
Beef.
chicken? Okay.
Okay,
For the steak, medium well done.
medium is okay.
Okay, for drinks?
Do you have a tap water?
Yes.
I'll take tap water.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm telling you, here in Miami, last time I was here, everyone speaks Spanish. It's like the national language here. I was so lost. The last time I went to either a Burger King or a McDonald's. And you know how no, it was a McDonald's. Yes, I remember now. I went to the McDonald's, right? And there's a kiosk of which you order your food in English, right? It prints me out the receipt with a number across the top. The number was like 964 or something like that, right? So something like that. So I'm standing there, and the guy reading out the numbers as the orders were getting ready was reading it in Spanish, guys. He was saying it in the long form of Spanish. No idea what the heck he was saying. I was standing there looking at the receipt, just waiting for trying to recognize the look in his eyes, you know, because I don't know what he's saying. He's not making it easy. It's not nueve, cuatro, cinco, like, no, so that someone like me can, oh, thank you. Thank you. Right? It's not like, so, you know, so I can understand, you know, I took some like Spanish classes or something, you know, so I can, you know, but instead of saying 954, it's 954, you know, throwing in those extra sounds. I had no idea what he was saying. And then there was a time at the bus stop. Oh, let me tell you about the bus stop, guys. I don't know, like down that way, far, far away. I was trying to catch the bus. Right? And then it was like 20 minutes. The group of us were standing there. Black, white, Hispanic, you know, everybody. And then Asian, I'm standing there, right? Then one person spoke Spanish. The person next to that one spoke Spanish. The third person spoke Spanish, and the whole group started walking away. I was like, excuse me, what did you just say? They're like, oh, the bus is no longer coming. Right, then there was a time I got pulled over. Right, I was in an Uber, leaving the cruise port, different trip. Right, I was taking a cruise out of New York that stopped at Miami, and I needed to go to Best Buy to get a laptop charger because I forgot to bring my laptop charger, guys. Upon which, I got into the Uber, but he spoke Spanish, right? As I was driving, I don't know what law he violated, but the cop pulled him over. The cop walks up, he rolls down the window, cop starts speaking Spanish. He starts speaking Spanish. And the next thing you know, he turns his attention towards the back seat, said something in Spanish, and I didn't say anything in return. I don't know what the hell he said, right? And then and then he looks down like this, and he sees me, Asian guy. He just like, and he walked away. Yeah. And I never knew what the infraction was, but evidently the cop gave the guy a break and didn't give him a ticket, and he was very thrilled about it. I could sense the feelings, but no idea what they said. So yeah, Miami, man, gotta learn your Spanish. Just waiting for the food. So it's not my first time going to countries of which I don't speak the native language, right? I'm not saying, I mean, this is Miami. Yeah, I know, it's still Florida. But the thing is, it's like, because it's so widely spoken here, the Uber driver from the airport barely spoke any English. You know, he tried, but I gave him a nice tip at the end. You know, because he was very nice about it, right? So my trick is to go with the flow, right? I don't speak Vietnamese, don't speak no Chinese, don't speak no Japanese, but I've been to those countries. I don't speak Czechoslovakian. I was there, just go with the flow, man. The thing is, always have triple the budget of someone who does speak the language, and then it'll be okay. Yes, triple the budget. All right, so my plan for today, I'm not gonna do any Miami tourism or anything like that. My only goal of coming to Miami is to access the wonder of the seas. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, look at this, guys. This is the thinnest steak I've ever seen. It's like a steakum. Smells terrific, though. Take a closer look. It's so thin, guys. This is nuts. Well, I guess this is their culture's version of medium. It's not bad, guys. I think it needs some sauce. Let me try the white rice. All right. It's just different from Chinese white rice. There's some additives to it. Perhaps some form of oil. I'm not sure. Try the guacamole. Oh, it's nice tasting guacamole. It's pretty good. The steak is easy to cut. Red sauce, white sauce, green sauce. Let's try some of these sauces here. Green sauce, white sauce, red sauce. Oh, that looks like a flag. Let's try the sauces. Oh, nicely flavored. All three sauces are nicely flavored. I'm quite enjoying this really thin steak. The guacamole gets a 9. Oh, flavorful. I'm not gonna just bite the steak. I can. You know, here in Miami, they call me the Spanish butcher. Because every time I try to speak Spanish, butcher it. Like, I remember some Spanish, like arroz blanco, bistec, agua. That's about it. It's actually really good white rice. really thin steak, guys. So, 9 for the rice, I'm really enjoying it. 8.5 for the steak is very good. Thank you. All right, the empanada is here. Take a look, guys. Interestingly enough, it is also extremely flat. Interesting, maybe Peruvian food is just all flat stuff. Like if I order half a chicken, it might come like Egyptian, you know? All flat, you know? I don't know. I'm just like making a guess from what I experienced so far. I don't believe I've ever eaten this stuff before in my life. All right, let's try the empanada. There you go. Oh, steamy, guys. Wow. A little bit fell on my finger and burned my finger. Oh, oh. Very hot and tasty. It's interesting, guys. This empanada, the filling, and the crust is entirely different from the empanadas I used to get from the Spanish people in Queens. There's a very popular restaurant called Mama Empanadas. You know, I used to eat them all the time. Very different flavor, very good. Now dip it in the guacamole. Very good. 8.7. Well, I guess that's the end of the video. Thank you very much. Have a good one, guys. New video every day.